I'm way close. All right. Good morning. Good morning. I think that's Sister Stephanie. Good morning. Good morning. Just waiting for a few others to join us. Good morning. Those who This is our Monday morning leadership lift this morning. Again, my name is Marquisa Williams. I am the CEO and founder of Elevate Leadership Enterprises. My passion is to help organizations, ministries, individuals meet their goals, help individuals find their purpose, help to provide structure within an organization, team building. So that is me. My website is marquisawilliams.com. You can find me there. And you can also see, catch up on some of my leadership lifts I'm on YouTube now as well. I have a YouTube channel. You just simply type in my name, Marquisa, Marquissa Williams, and you will find my videos, my previous videos there. So I just wanted to get that out the way. But good morning. Yes, it is Monday here. And it is, let me tell you, it is cold here on the East Coast. I believe our high today is about 35 degrees. So we're starting to feel like winter. So amen. So let's get started. And hopefully others will join. Please share my scopes with your followers. I believe for the iPhone, you swipe to the left, and for Android, it's up and down. I'm not sure which direction. I'm a iPhoner, so, but please share these scopes with your followers as well. All right, so today's leadership lift is on, our topic is increase. We've been doing a series, an in series, so we talk about the inward things. We talk about being an in leader, influential, and various other in words. So today we're going to talk about increase. Increase. So I like to always start off with a definition and increase, and just to set the tone, and then I take it from there. So increase. One definition is to become progressively greater in size, amount, number, or intensity. Size, amount, number, or intensity. To be progressively greater. So typically as we move up the leadership ladder, there will be increase. There's more expectation of us. We'll be increase in the following three things. Hello. Sorry about that. Hello. So to become progressively greater, we want to be, we're going to increase, as we climb up the ladder, we're going to increase in three things that I found, and we'll dive into some other areas as well. But one, we're going to increase in opposition. The higher we go, the more opposition at times. Not everyone is actually happy for us, right? When we climb up the ladder and we expand our territory, we get more involved, we have more business, we get increase in exposure. Just know, just a warning up front that there will be opposition. Do not be surprised by the opposition that may come your way. Just know that it is a sign that you are doing the right thing, that you are doing the right things. Anytime you're doing something great, you're doing something better, you become better, there's always opposition. So just know and expect that those things may happen. So I wanted to kind of get the icky stuff out the way, and I want to continue to inspire you. But I want to absolutely let you know, don't be surprised if there's an increase in opposition. The other is there's going to be an increase in expectation from others. So as you're climbing the ladder, you're expanding, you're getting this new position, there's more expectation on you. The status quo, you won't still do the same things, expected to do the same things that you did before. You will absolutely be expected to do greater things. As I said, the definition is of increase is you're going to become progressively greater. So it's going to take time. It's going to the number, the size, your influence is going to be a lot greater. But know that the expectations that was set before you before, now that you've climbed the ladder and you're moving forward in your purpose, know that expectations from others are going to be greater. And even for yourself, you should expect greater, set a higher bar even for yourself. All right? Then the next is, there should be a increase in hard work. We can't be lazy leaders. We have to stay on top of our game. We have to be in it for the long haul. We have to increase our hard work. That means we have to get, as my pastor says, we have to start grinding a little harder as we move forward. No longer lazy, no longer doing the same things. We have to become more innovative. We have to be more creative in the work that we do. And we have to put more effort in the work that we are doing. So those three expectations, or three things as we move higher in leadership, expanding our territory, there's going to be an increase in opposition. Not everybody's going to be with you, so don't be surprised. The second is that expectation of others will increase. There will be more expected of you. And three, it's going to be expected that you do more, that you increase your efforts. You will have to increase your efforts. So again, increase in opposition and increase expectation from others. You cannot continue to do the same things that you've done before. Have a higher expectation for yourself. Raise the bar. Raise the bar. And increase in your work, your hard work and your efforts. So increase is more than just dollars and cents. When we think of increase, that's all good too, because we want some of that also. So along with those increase, we want to have some hope as it pertains to increase, right? So we want to expect, as I said, increase in our income, because our hard work should be paying off. Our expectations, we're raising the bar. We do want to see down the road an increase in income. We want to see an increase in recognition and following. We want to see that because we invested. We put some hard work into us being leaders. So we want to expect that too. That is the hope side of increase, is that we increase in our income, we increase in our value, we increase in recognition, and most importantly, we want to increase in our ability to help other people. That we cannot be successful as leaders if we don't care about the people. So we want to expect an increase in our ability to help others. So as I said before, so our increase in our hard work, we want to see that pay off in others. We want to see that pay off in others. So just recently, this weekend, I had the privilege of facilitating a leadership conference at my church. And one of my favorite professors, her name is Dr. Gail Randolph-Williams, who is amazing at talking about teamwork and the different levels of team. And in that, as we're listening and people were listening to her talk, we identified that she was the person who helped me and inspired me into doing other things. And then I paid it forward to her. So now we have an increased ability to help other people, So paying it forward as we talk about this word increase. Oftentimes when we start our businesses, our ministry, we get new positions, we expect increase right away. But not so. As I said at the beginning, the definition is getting progressively greater. Progressively greater. It may not happen right away, but that doesn't say that we give up. And that is one of our downfalls as leaders. We have this wonderful vision on how we're going to touch people's lives, and we're going to impact the world. But sometimes we have this expectation that it's going to happen immediately when it's absolutely not immediate. It's a gradual progression of increase on our influence. So we want to avoid being discouraged. We want to avoid being discouraged by taking it one step at a time and progressively increase as we influence. So we want to try to build our brand. We want to have more exposure to people. So to be successful, we must identify that in order to increase requires patience and continued focus on the goal. We have to remind ourselves on why we're doing what we're doing in the first place. Oftentimes, the increase is slow. It's a slow progression, but we have to make sure that we're continually moving forward. So, oftentimes I speak to people and they want this position right away. They want to do X, Y, and Z right away, and they're all in it for the money. But what they fail to do is work hard and realize that if they do the work up front, the increase will shortly come, and the payoff will be even better. So there's another definition for increase, and it says, as the definition says, that the increase is progressive. It's a little bit of time. It takes time. People do not become stars overnight. We don't become rock stars overnight. We do not want to be a one-hit wonder, just coming out of we have this being a limelight, getting all the fanfare right off the gate. And then we only become known for the one great thing that we have done, the one song that we sang, the one opportunity that we took advantage of. We want to be known for multiple things, successful for multiple things as we increase. So not be an increased wonder. So the key thing here is not to rush. Take your time so that you will not be the one-hit wonder, just being known for just the one thing that you did great. So be mindful of that as we're speaking of increase. And again, I want to embellish on one other factor of increase. And that is that increase implies addition to what is already well grown or well developed. So I'll repeat that. Increase implies addition to what is already well grown or well developed. So the key thing here is that increase cannot take place on something that has not been developed well, or it has not been landed on good soil. So we have to have a good foundation in order for increase to take place. So I am reminded when I think about increase as it relates to addition on something that's already grown well or done well, I think about actually a passage of scripture, Matthew 13:4-8, the parable of the sower. And I'm just going to read that. And it says, some seeds fell along the path and the birds came and devoured them. Other seeds fell on rocky ground where they did not have much soil, and immediately they sprang up, since they had no depth of soil. But when the sun rose, they were scorched. And since they had no root, they withered away. Other seeds fell among thorns, and the thorns grew up and choked them out. And then other seeds fell on good soil and produced grain, some 100-fold, some 60, some 30-fold. So we have to build, in order to have effective increase in our position and our leadership abilities and our impact, we must begin to invest in fertile ground. We have to start in good soil, with good preparation, good advice, hard work, proper decision making. All helps to establish good ground so that your work, your ministry, your position, Your home can flourish and increase in all areas. So you have to have good, fertile foundation, good grounding in all areas. So, increase. The word for today is increase. So start on good and fertile ground. Know that increase comes little by little, not all at once. Again, we don't want to be that one-hit wonder, just known for the one great thing that we did. We want to be, and we want to be known for the multiple things that we have done, all the great things that we have done. So again, today, this is our Monday morning leadership lift. And I hope that you find that these lifts are helpful each Monday. I am contemplating switching the times, but I will keep you posted on that. I just want to be able to test and see how I can reach the audience differently, and see how we could, I can meet the needs of others as I move forward in these Monday morning leadership lifts. So today, I want you to be encouraged. Know that increase comes progressively. It takes time. Do not get discouraged when you don't see the fruits of your labor right away. You want to keep going. You want to progressively keep going. And remember to focus on why you are doing what you're doing in the first place. So that will keep you, moving forward. And then again, know that in order to increase, you must be on fertile ground. You must have a firm foundation in order for things to grow. In order for things to grow, you must be on fertile ground. So again, for those who may have been joining on the tail end, my name is Marquisa Williams. I am the CEO and founder of Hey Renee, and founder of Elevate Leadership Enterprises. You can find more information about me on my website, which is marquisawilliams.com, MARQUISSA. Williams.com. You can definitely find information about me there. You can also catch up on my leadership lifts, my previous leadership lifts on my YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel now where I'm storing all of the videos for all to see. And you would simply just type in my name, Marquisa Williams, and you will find me there. Please subscribe. Please share. Please share. So, Queen Bee, I'm talking today about increase, how we can't be one-hit wonders. Our increase must be on fertile ground, progressive ground, strong foundation, and that it is progressive. So don't rush the progress. Do not rush the progress. So everyone, my time is up this morning. Please, if you missed the beginning half of the scope, please join us on the replay, and please share with your followers. I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you for the hearts today. Greatly appreciated. And I will keep you posted on our next week's scope. Have a wonderful day.